Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. It's nice having you this afternoon. Right here, where I am here is 12:05 as at the time of doing this live cast. Okay, so me and you, we were meant to be here right now, just now, because there is no mistake in life. No mistake. Absolutely, there is no mistake. Everything has been programmed to happen just the way it's happening. So if you just jumped in here and then you're going to say, I'm not supposed to be here. And if you quit, it's a choice you made. Life is beautiful, okay? Life is perfect. So if you can hear me, comment, I can hear you. So I know I'm talking to somebody, okay? I don't want to end up talking to myself. Yeah, Vivian, I see you just jumped in. Give me a thumbs up. Yes. Okay. So, life is not happening to you. Life is responding to you. Yes. Good morning. Thank you, Vivian. Life is responding to you. Life is not happening to you. So you're going to say stuff like, why is today so hard? Why is the economy so hard? Why is there so much diseases? And then right now everybody is talking about coronavirus. You see, you are wasting the energy. You talk about what you don't want. So if you are infected with coronavirus, are you going to be happy? What is the answer? You are never going to be happy. So why are you talking about what you don't want? Why are you wasting the energy talking about what you don't want? So talk about what you want, that if it happens to you, you're going to be happy. Paint the picture that you want to see. Talk about it. Okay? So instead of wasting your time talking about the debt you owe, talk about the money you're making. Talk about the money you want to make. If you're not making it, talk about it. Call the person you are owing right now. Okay, not now, so you're going to be distracted after this video. If you are owing somebody, okay, even if you don't have the money to pay the person, call the person and tell the person, I am going to pay you your money. Give the person a deadline. What you just did is setting a goal for yourself, and what you need to do is work towards that goal. So it's not something the person called you said, when are you going to pay me my money? And then you're going to say stuff like, I don't know, I don't have any money. You see? So you're just telling the universe, I'm not ready to pay this money. By constantly telling the person, I don't have money, I don't know when I'm going to pay your money. So change what you give, and then you're going to change what you receive. These things are real, okay? It's just real, because if you don't give, how will you receive? If you give love, you're going to receive love. So if you hear me, give me a thumbs up, okay? Your thumbs up, love, like, whatever. Don't share the video, okay? Keep the knowledge to yourself. Why? Knowledge is power, okay? And what is power is the same thing. So if you don't have the knowledge, how will you have the power? Practice without knowledge is a disaster. So what about practice? What about knowledge without practice? What is it? It's a waste. Information without the utilization is a waste. So if I call you now and tell you, look, leave that place right now, there is a danger there. Thank you, Vivian, for the love. So if I call you right now and tell you there is a danger, leave that place right now, And then you're going to say, okay, I will. So you stay there. You have not made use of the information. It is a waste. The danger is going to be for you. But I'm not here to tell you about dangers. I'm here to tell you about the power of the mind. The mind, the heart, whatever you call it, because it's a center, okay? If you think about succeeding in life, you got to be doing what successful people do. So if you want to be successful in life and then you don't listen to successful people, and then you associate with failures, with people that doesn't understand where you're going to, they don't agree with you. How will you know if somebody doesn't agree with you? They see your dream as being vague, impossible. So when you tell them about your dream, they're gonna like, what are you talking about? That is nonsense. You're wasting your time. It's not possible. These are not the type of people you should stay around with. Quit. Leave them alone. Don't go back to wherever they stay. Don't hang out with them. But if you talk about your dream to somebody and he tell you, wow, that sounds nice. So what is the plan? How do you intend to do that? How soon do you have? Okay. Do you need any help? These are the type of people you want to be. Why? They give energy to your dreams. Yeah, Richmond, yeah, good evening to you. Here is noon, right? Here is 12. Yeah, 12:01. Yeah, 12:01. So nice meeting, nice having you here. All right. So if you tell your dream to somebody and he sees the light in their dream, that is the person you want to be with. But if you tell your dream to somebody, all he or she sees is impossibility, that is not the person you want to be with. It can be your friend, it can be your school pals, it can be your family member, it can be your whatever the person might be to you. If it does not see the light in your vision, it's not the person you want to be with. So if the environment you are, every time they're shouting disease, sickness, outbreak, accident, there's all sort of negative things, you don't need to be in that environment. You need to relocate. And if you cannot relocate immediately, what you need to do is go out of that place. Okay? Go look a place you can calm yourself, meditate, visualize your future. Picture what you want to be. Go to that friend that once you tell he or she your dream, is going to appreciate you, is going to give energy by supporting you. Go to that friend, tell your story to. Tell your next move. It's going to give energy. You're going to have courage. Because we need courage. I need courage, okay? And the only way I know that I'm communicating to you right now is you telling me, I hear you, all right? Don't share the video, all right? Don't share the video. Keep it to yourself, all right? Keep the knowledge to yourself. This knowledge here, you can benefit immensely if you share it. Why? The more you share the information you have, the more clear you are to the information. The more you understand it better. So don't keep any information to yourself. The secret to having is to give. So if you have money, you need to touch life, even if it's one life. Make sure you touch a life. Touch one life. That's where you are sowing. This way you are using the power of the gratitude. All right? I will not be here with you today if there is no gratitude in me. And yet you will not be here. So make sure you use the power of the gratitude. What I am telling you right here is the power of the mind. Picture what you want. Leave the things you don't want. Leave the worries. The money will stay with you once you are not worried. But once you become worried, my bank account is running low, I'm getting excess expenses. Don't see all those expenses as a waste. See them as investment. I know it sounds ridiculous. How do you feel when you need money to take care of things? And all of a sudden, boom, you have support. Like, can I make use of your 100,000 or 50,000? Somebody give it to you. So you were happy receiving this money. So why are you getting angry returning the money? Why? Why are you getting angry returning the money? Because this is your money. It's just like the universal bank. So you put your hand and withdraw. You put it back so that you can withdraw again. You put it back and then you withdraw again. So when you pay debts, this is investment because you have taken this money before and you are replacing it. And a very simple illustration on how this work is. If you tell me I need 100,000, I need 100K from you, I'm sorry about that, okay? Just got interruption with a call. So if you take 100K from me and then you give it back to me, you encourage me to give you 150K anytime you ask again. But if you take 100K from me and you make me an enemy because I gave you 100K, you will never come back to me to ask for any help because you did not appreciate the former help, and that is why you didn't refund the money. So what am I trying to tell you here? God gives you money. You use it to empower mankind, help the less privileged, okay? Give the hungry food, go to the street, help the people. This way you're telling the Almighty, I know what to do with money. If you give me times 10 of this, I know what to do with it. If you give me times 100, I know what to do with it, okay? And then you have so many people building schools, orphanage homes, free hospitals. These are the people that are telling the Almighty, I know what to do with money. And you know what? The money is going to increase. And then some people are going to be like, how am I going to benefit? No, you don't need to be worried about how you're going to benefit. You just need to give because nothing goes for nothing. If you want to always benefit, you'll be losing more than you will gain. And then you will go bankruptcy. It's simple as that. So if you want to always benefit from the power of your mind, say thank you. You are living today not because you know where to on and off your life, okay? But because you know how to say thank you to the Almighty. And the grace is sufficient to go around. So what do? You get up from bed in the morning and then you say thank you, Almighty, whatever name that resonates to you for life. Thank you, I have something to eat. Thank you for this food. Thank you for this house I'm living. Thank you, I'm able to pay my rent. Thank you. Just make thank you your song. How do you feel when you sing a song that is just been released? Okay? You feel light. Someone sang it and he was happy. You are copying what the person said. Now, how does this song help you? How does it help you? So make your own music out of gratitude. And I tell you, if you can do this 31 days in the calendar, non-stop, you must have moved from one step to the next step in your life. You must have moved from level 1 to level 2. If you do it for 60 days, you are in level 3. If you do it for 90 days, you know your level is increasing. You can be successful in 1 year financially. Yes, because whenever success is mentioned, you're looking at the monetary aspect of it. You can be successful in 1 year in your business. And how will you do this? Anytime an investor or a business, whatever approaches you, tell the person, what is the security for my money? So if I give you my money, what is the security? How do I have it back if your promise fails? If you can answer the question and prove it, then you are good to go. Where do you live? Should be the next question that will follow. Don't rush into investing unless you have money to gamble, just like myself. If you have money to gamble, then you are free to gamble. But if you don't have money to, or if you don't want to gamble, and then if you are sure you are into investment, ask the person, how will I get back the money if it doesn't work? Now, if you are sure, certain of the conditions attached to the investment, study the business. Don't invest because of the promise the business have. Study the business, okay? Invest little by little. Study the business. You are going to fail. I'm not saying you should carry your money and dump into a business you don't understand. That will be a disaster. So many people has gone bankruptcy because of all this. See a business as a celebrity that will run, not as some sort of make money quick. I hear so many people talk about, I want how to make money quick. I want how to make money quick. You watching me right now, you are making money because you are living. Now, the reason why you are still making 10K per month is because you don't know how to make 20. And if you're making 20 and here you are not making 30, it's because you don't know how to make 30. So how do you do? Study your business. How do I increase my earning? So if you are earning 100K, study it more. Check other people. What are they doing that is making them to earn 200? This is all from the mind. And this is called the imaginative power. So if you use your imaginative power too and very well, the chances are you will be more successful in the next 1 year than you have been in the previous 1 year. If you use the power of your imagination very well. Okay? So, forget about the worry of the money. Forget about the worry of the business. I am not getting my returns. Yes, because it is a business. It needs time to mature. Okay? Jack Ma Alibaba, I think he took him almost 15, 20 years to get to where he is today, with over, I think, 19 people or thereabout. Amazon was not the richest person. Like Jeff Bezos was not the richest person on earth. But he was able to get there because he used his imaginative power every day. He thinks out what he's going to do. How do I increase my earning? I'm earning 5K per day. How do I earn 20? How do I earn 30? He keeps on thinking. And then you have Bezos, come up with the idea to use drone to deliver your orders. Amazon did not start with drone to deliver your orders. Okay? So many things. I am not here to give you the analysis of Jeff Bezos, how he makes his money. But all I'm telling you is, he thinks, how can I increase my earning? So if you are not earning at all, if you are not earning, if you are not generating money right now, think on how you can generate money. And if you can generate $1, you can generate $2. You can generate 3, you can generate 4, you can generate 5. How do you generate money? You generate money by investing. And this money that you invest keep on bringing interest and interest and interest and interest. This is how you generate money. I'm not saying that you should not buy and sell, but whichever way, you need to generate money. Money without health is the fear of the unknown. Take good care of your health. Don't be afraid when disease strike you, whatever the nature of the disease is. Don't be afraid of the media. The media are using you to make money. Just like the coronavirus. Every media want to publish it. They want to say something about it on daily basis. They need audience. They need commentators, okay? They are using you to make money. The reason why I am still talking is because you're watching me. If there is anybody to watch me, why will I be talking? Talking to who? Who's going to make use of it? So the media is using you to make money. So they keep on bringing things that will drive you crazy because the mind is already soaked with negative thought, fears, and everything. So when they bring coronavirus, they say it kills, and they say, why are you going to say, what is that? Okay, so you jump because you don't want to die. I'm not saying I want to die either, but I'm not afraid of that. So I don't give a damn of the coronavirus. Okay? So if you're like me, fill your soul, fill your mind with what makes sense to you and not what makes sense to others. Try to live your life and not the way your friend is living. But if your friend is living a positive, healthy, wealthy life and this makes sense to you, what stops you from living this life if you know how to? But if your friend is living a lifestyle that doesn't make any sense to you, why are you living that same life? Why are you hungry to live that same lifestyle? Okay? The gun is not for you. Allow it. Leave it for those people that are meant for. This life is a choice. You have to choose your path and you have to be clear about it. You have to be clear, you have to be distinct. Above all, you have to be ready to help your brothers and sisters, the known and the unknown. Go out and help people. Just ask, how can I help you? Okay, I think you need help here. Okay, just help. And this way, you make your life more meaningful and then you'll be appreciated for your help. Okay? I'm going to leave you now. My name still remains Kingsley Yokosi. Okay? I believe you have a great day and then I believe you're having a great weekend. Keep your thought pure. When a negative thought strikes you, don't struggle. You already have negativity in you. So if you struggle, you are increasing the velocity, the speed that was coming in. Take your time. Wave out of it. Replace it with what you want. Okay, this is what I want. Replace the negative thought with the positive thought, with what you want, with what you desire. Okay? And if you're able to do this, I bet you your life will never remain the same. Forget about what people say about you. Forget about what people will say about you. People will always say something about you. Okay? But you know what? Those same people, thank you, Vivian. Those same people that say something about you, either way, they will say something about you. Either way, when you become successful. Nobody wants to be a friend to a failure. Everybody wants to be a friend to a successful person. But you that is watching me right now, are you a friend to Donald Trump? Is he successful? Okay. Are you a friend to Jeff Bezos? Is he successful? Are you a friend to Jack Ma? Is he successful? Yes. The reason why you may not be friend to most of these people, you can't reach them. That is why. Okay? Choose your friend. Emulate somebody. Want to be like somebody that has the characters you like. You want to be rich? Study rich people. And love one rich person. Do what he tells you to do. And you'll be successful. I love you. Much love. Your number one fans again, Kingsley Yokosi. Bye-bye.